Hello, my name is Gary Nurse, and I'm the director and choreographer of a new 3D interactive show called Legends of the Underground.
First of all, congratulations in order for taking Legends of the Underground to the Breaking Convention this year. It looked amazing. What was it like to see your vision come alive in front of thousands of people?
Absolutely unbelievable. That has to go down as probably one of the most stressful shows I've ever done. It was trauma, absolute trauma. I had no time, and very little budget to do it. But to actually see the manifestation of something like that in Sadler's Wells in front of a couple thousand people was just nothing short of complete bliss.
It looks phenomenal, it really does. For those people who don't know yet, can you explain what Legends of the Underground is all about?
A lot of people look at Legends of the Underground as this theatrical, interactive 3D extravaganza, but it's not. My goal and philosophy is to basically platform underground talent, pioneers that have pioneered different art forms, and Legends of the Underground is just one facet of the philosophy.
And what gave you the idea of using interactive 3D in a theatrical show?
One of the things that inspired me was seeing The Matrix for the first time. I just thought, could you imagine creating some kind of experience that focuses on spirituality as well as cutting-edge martial arts? I just felt I'd like to put something of that kind of genre on stage. So my idea to use 3D animation was to create something that would at least appear to look more tangible as opposed to having just a screen and a 2D output projecting images.
It seems like you're so timely now, but the fact that, obviously this takes so much planning and it started 10 years ago, way ahead of your time.
Yeah, it's been a long one, Lillian. It's been an absolute lengthy one, and we've never, ever had money, but it's been amazing to work with some of the talent that I've had working on the concept. The likes of George Hull from The Matrix, Aaron Sims from The Incredible Hulk. These guys are young guys that love the story.
And what do you love most about using 3D in the show?
It's interactive. That's what I suppose I love most. And I think that what makes Legends quite unique is that you can engage the audience. So at the beginning of the show, you'll hear people screaming because they're literally flying past you. And I think that is the future of entertainment. 3D is just the future.
You said it's taken about 10 years from start to now. What have been the greatest challenges of working with 3D?
I think what was difficult about doing it was, the whole stereoscopic polarization technique was quite fresh. Well, it was fresh to us anyway. So I think that the challenges was getting things like, your wide shots and your close-up shots. There's a mathematics to it.
What is your vision for the future of Legends of the Underground?
Technically, 3D is moving into the future, and I think that they're now developing screens where you don't need 3D glasses. So, we can move with technology. That's what gives Legends the legs that a concept like that need in order for it to actually be out there for the next 10, 20 years.
Do you think 3D is going to be a part of every creative production? Or?
I just think they're kind of like spoiled as people now. So in terms of audio-visual, we've been spoiled for such a long time that people now need a new resurgence of something fresh. And I think that if you can create 3D and make it affordable, then I think that people will definitely endorse it because it's an experience. You feel part of the imagery. That's the thing with Legends of the Underground. It doesn't matter where you're situated within the theatre, you feel a part of it. And I think that is the experience that people want to embrace now. That's what I think makes the whole concept of 3D special.